Sorry, Mike. Thank you. Spero, come on. Come on, bro. Luis, right? You're... We will start now. Okay, it's live. Got it. We got TikTok. Oh. Alrighty. Vale. Hola, Tataculas. Welcome to Spotify Camp. No, we're gonna get wet. We're literally no, we're fine. Is it gonna move?
Time. It should move. I think it's gonna move. Wait, it's the best way to start.
It's the best way to start. Let's
Ya viene, ¿no? ¿Sí? ¡Ah! Un moment. Yes. We're here. Well, I'm seeing a lot of people asking that. Yeah, we're here at home. Something happened with we were not expecting the water to come just right out of the beginning of the show. What a way to start, Sarah. We have to say it. You're so emotional. Se moverá hacia aquí. Cap aquí, ¿no? Y el de allá también. Vale. Vale, doncs fem alguna cosa. We're gonna walk? Okay, let's walk. I'm gonna keep this here. What a way to start live. Okay, guys, I don't know if you were expecting this, but we're in the Culers right now. We were about to get wet. Sarah, come with me. Should we take like a selfie? Because at this point,
I will hold and you can.
Okay,
speak.
so do you think it's gonna come to this way again?
No, we can go this way. You can tell them why we're here.
I'm gonna use this a little bit. Okay,
So this is.
It's just water. Okay. You want me? Yeah?
So
Sunny day at Spotify Camp. We have prepared a really good match for the show because tomorrow we play El Clasico, the first leg of the Copa del Rey semi-final. Lovely Camp Nou. It's a shame that we're not playing tomorrow here, but second leg here at home, Spotify Camp Nou. Tomorrow, Bernabeu. But now, stop. I stop now? Okay. We're gonna have a lot of things today that we have prepared, but first of all, for all of you watching us right now from all the social media channels, let us know where you're watching us from, your country, city, flag, anything. Let us know where you're watching us from because we want to know all that information. Dicho esto, como decimos en español, now Sara, you come and I go back. Yeah?
okay.
You go. You're gonna keep it? You wanna keep it? Yeah. No? Okay, well.
What is the live chat saying?
Okay, the live chat. Okay. Max say Poland. Mijas Mohammed say Qatar. Macedon Eddie say in Turkey. Futi say India. The Drawn Muffin say Poland. Nisha say Qatar. Kev Tegamer say Jamaica. Hello to all the people in Jamaica. Ifilua Bolodiku say Nigeria. Anais the Shepherd say Belgium. Antonia Tanisia say Romania. Subshak Chakma say India. Sajoy say Tajikistan. India too, Bosnia. Sami say Kuwait. So we have many different countries today watching us. Yeah, from many different places.
So many
Okay.
Culers all around the world. What?
First comment is a really interesting one, and I just got it here, and it's pretty good. Robert is asking, watching from Barça Studio, Sarah, are you joining us for fried chicken tonight?
I am joining us for fried chicken tonight, Robert. But first things first, we got to talk all things El Clasico because tomorrow night we're playing the first leg of the semifinals in the Copa del Rey. Take it away. What do we have to tell them?
Okay, what do you have to tell me?
All the match preview. You were today here at the training session.
Okay, so, let's focus on this. We started the training session today at 11 at Ciudad Sportiva Joan Gamper. After that 2 hours of training session, Xavi Hernandez went to the press room to talk to the media about this crazy big clash. We have all the players available except for the ones that we know they're out due to injury, like Pedri, Dembélé, and Lewandowski. Ansu Fati received the green light, which means he's available for tomorrow. We have Ansu Fati in the squad. And we also have some of the youngsters with the first team because we need to win this first leg at Santiago Bernabeu. Sarah,
I'm nervous for sure about this game, and especially because we don't have so many players. Many of our main players are out, but it's okay. The sprinklers are everywhere, but I'm definitely confident in this team. But I want to ask you guys, all the Culers on the live chat, how important do you guys think this first leg is? Because the second leg will be played at Spotify Camp Nou right here in our lovely home. But the first leg, of course, will be played at Santiago Bernabeu. So I think in my opinion, I think this game is very important. One, for morale, because, of course, unfortunately, we were knocked out of the Europa League last week. And then just a couple days ago, we lost to Almeria. So we cut distance in the league standings with Madrid. So I think that it's very important that not only do we win because of our morale, but also will give us a leverage heading into the second leg at home with our fans. But I want to know, Culers, and you, Maya, as well, how important is this first leg? Drop it down below, and she's going to be reading your guys' answers on the live chat.
You see live chat?
She's reading them right there.
Yeah, I have YouTube here. Sarah was reading all the comments on TikTok, but let us know because this is what Sarah was saying. We obviously want to know what you guys think, and I think I'm going to say it, or should we wait for the fans to say?
You can say yours.
Okay,
I feel. Yeah, go for it.
I have to say that even though...
Also, look at the rainbow, guys. Rate the rainbow.
Can you see the rainbow?
You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
It's so pretty. Rate the rainbow, guys. It's so nice.
Nice. Okay, so the thing is, even though it's 2 legs and that changed the whole competition because until now it was just one game, I think it's good for us that we're playing the first leg away and the second... magic. I'm just getting wet here. Okay, and we're playing the second leg.
Here, you want to come here?
Second leg at home. Be safe. It's always great to have the away game here. So for me, it's so much better to play the first leg in Madrid tomorrow, and then everything will be decided here at home. For you, Sarah? Or should we read the fans?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
What are they saying in the live chat?
Well, they're saying still a lot of the countries. Oh, Robin Alex says something that is true. Robin, you're saying our injured players will return for the second leg. We can win that match. We don't know the times, but we will know for sure that April, that's the second leg, is April 5th, which means we have more than a month to recover Dembélé, Pedri, and Lewandowski. So you are completely right. I agree with you. Let's see more comments. Okay, Kritare is asking, where is Sarah?
I'm behind the cameras right now, but I'm loving the shot. It looks really cool, and I kind of want to just stay here the whole show, but we're not going to.
You want to put the laptop over there? And you know what? Okay, it's fine. It's my laptop. You can leave it there. Nothing's gonna happen. Yeah, I will keep it going for you guys. This part of natural show. You know, this thing. Here, so you move, put it in here. If you want, you can change. Okay.
Live chat.
Lana asking, is Gabi playing pro? Gabi is he's playing with the just action in La Liga. But for tomorrow, we have Gabi available. Okay, Socia say the first game is very important because if we win, we will have more control and peace of mind. I agree with you, Socia, and I really think like it's gonna be a key for us if we win on Santiago Bernabeu and we achieve at least a good result, so we can be a little bit more comfortable for the second leg. But we need to obviously do it in the best way and win both, obviously, because it's just one of the teams in the final. We will see what's going to happen between Athletic and Osasuna, but for us, we need to worry about us. So let's focus on that. Okay, Juicy Flags, you're saying, is Dembele going to play the game tomorrow? No. Unfortunately, Dembele is still out due to injury. We will see. I think he's going to be available for the second leg because it's more than a month, so we have time. But not for tomorrow. Okay, what else?
But not for tomorrow.
Okay, what else? Okay. There for the second leg.
Max, I love to be there for the second.
What is the starting price? 13. Well, guys, if you see, we have a pinned comment in YouTube that you can win 2 tickets for the second leg here in the semifinals at the Spotify Camp Nou. So make sure you go to that link, and you also can do something. I don't know. You see many different countries. I know you're anywhere in the world. But if you're available to come, this is a great game. It's the Copa del Rey. We love the Copa del Rey. We have a lot of titles in the Copa del Rey. I think things are getting better. Probably we can move.
It is, but I actually honestly love this plano, and I don't really want to move right now. If Mike agrees, we can keep it like this for just a moment, and we can talk about the best. And then we'll switch there because this is just so great. You're like glowing at Spotify Camp Nou in the sun. It looks really cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. So the best. We have some images right now on screen.
Yeah, we're seeing the images. Obviously, the best for the best. Alexia Putellas, as always, winning all the awards and prizes as a not individual player, also representing the Barça Femení, the women's team. We have to say congratulations to Alexia for another award. And Sarah, you prepare a question for the live chat because, no, one thing, before we ask the question, that girl who is over there recording, she went to the gala and she was filming everything for Alexia and doing all the content for the Barça Femení. And we want to know, how was the experience, Sarah?
The experience was honestly one of the best days of my life. I'm very grateful that I went. I was in a room surrounded by so many great football legends and talents. So it was one of a kind. And I was just like in a kind of like pinch me moments where I was like, am I actually here? It's actually a thing. I saw some of the best footballers in the world just like walking past me. And of course, it was such a joy to see Alexia win her second consecutive The Best Award. And of course, 4 of our Barça players from Femení were awarded as the FIFA Pro Best Starting 11. Of course, Alexia, Mappy, Kira Walsh, and Lucy Bronze. But yeah, our question to the live chat is, use one word to describe Alexia. We are live on TikTok, on Twitch, on YouTube, and on Facebook. So drop down what you guys would use, like one word to describe Alexia. I don't want you guys to be using the best because it's very easy. Let's be a little bit more creative of how you guys would describe Alexia in just one word. Maya has the YouTube live chat. I'm going to get out the TikTok live chat and show you guys actually right here what you guys are saying.
On YouTube.
Look at this. You guys are live right now on TikTok as well. And you guys are saying...
Oh, I like... Pranab say creative. Imran say the GOAT. Misya say talent. Ashwan say hero. We have many good words here. Fabian say hey Sarah. Nia Advan say amazing. Lioner say outstanding. Jasper say GOAT. We have many different words. I like all of them. For you, another one. Rejana Jelak say the talent.
Okay. I would say queen. I would say queen. She's the reina. She's won 2 Ballon d'Oro. She's won 2 The Best. And she also won 2 UEFA's Best Woman of the Year. So it's 4 titles altogether. This is the first player in history to be able to win all those titles consecutively without any gap in between. So hats off to Alexia. If you guys want, drop down some like, how about like fire emojis for Alexia, or the crown emoji to describe that she's a queen. Drop down the crown emoji, guys. Can you drop it down on your live chat?
Send it.
You drop it too, can you? Or no?
Do it. You say fire, right?
No, crown. Let's do crown,
Okay,
guys.
Because she's the queen, obviously.
And look at these pictures right now on
Sending my crown.
screen. Let me see.
Huh?
You over there.
Oh, we're receiving Robinson a goat. Oh, Laura, thanks so much for that crowns. You feel what too? Epiales too. We're seeing a lot of crowns now. Good job. Let's keep going. Okay.
What are they saying?
They're saying the crown. They're also making a lot of questions about the available players for tomorrow and the ones that are going to play. But they're asking about that. Well, Jed, we agree with you. The best player, Alexia. For us, obviously, it's something that we can be proud of, that we have the best player right now in terms of women's football, that she's here at Barça. And as Sarah said before, it's not the first award. She's winning everything because she is amazing. And what we want, all the top ones, is for Alexia to return as soon as possible, but always fit and perfectly. So,
you were saying on the live chat right now that people are asking who's available, who's not. For those who just tuned in, we are going to be talking all things at Clasico for the match tomorrow night at 9 p.m. I think it is, at Santiago Bernabeu. First leg of the Copa del Rey semifinals. So let's see if we can get the squad list on screen. Unfortunately, there are many absences.
yes.
But if you want, you can go through it for them.
Okay, Celia, now that you're asking, will Pedri and Dembélé play tomorrow? Unfortunately, no. We mentioned at the beginning, Pedri, Dembélé, Lewandowski, they're out, the 3 of them. Out due to injury, we have to wait for them. But as Robert and one of our Culers said before, they should be here for the second leg at Spotify Camp Nou. We're seeing the squad, Sarah. You want to mention something? You said it before.
Yeah.
It's true that it's not the squad we were expecting for this time of the year, obviously with all the players we have been playing with. But obviously, as we always say, we trust these guys.
We do. And that is the squad list for this game. Do you want to head back now and we can talk about the last match we played against Real Madrid, and that was the Supercopa. What a game that was. 3-1 victory, gave us a title. Let's head back to our seats over there because the sprinklers are not on anymore. So we're going to head back. By the way, guys, take in this view. This is Spotify Camp Nou, an exclusive view just for you Culers who are joining in Culers Corner. Rate this view right now from 1 to 10 on the live chat. We're reading all of your guys' comments. I'm assuming you're going to go with a 10 because I'm going to go with a 12. This is beautiful. This is like where the magic happens right here.
I think for me, even though it's obviously not the first or the 10th time we're here working, every time that you're here, you see the difference with all the stadiums in Europe, and we're just, okay. It's okay.
All right.
I don't know how we're going to do this. Okay, I have an idea. I'm going to clean this with my pen.
Rate it, guys, from 1 to 10 down below on the live chat. So right now, we want to talk about, of course, the last time we faced Real Madrid. That was in the Supercopa. What a match that was. It ended in a 3-1 victory. Goals from Gavi, Lewandowski, and of course, none other than Pedri. All right, we're getting back to our normal set. I think this looks pretty okay.
It's freezing right now. Yeah, we're seeing the highlights of that amazing game. In Spanish, Sarah would say for this that fue un repaso. It was an amazing game in terms of tactic, in terms of technical, in terms of everything. It was amazing the way we played the first half and also the second half. So it's pretty good that we have that special memory, let's say, because it was not just a victory and winning the title, it was the way we did it. You totally agree with me on this?
Yeah, Mike. Okay, our our producer on this is asking us to do the audio with the mic. But Mike, can you hear us? Let us know. Yeah,
and fix this.
yeah. Let's see if we can do that. Okay. We're seeing a lot of messages of support for the team. I was saying that actually the game against Real Madrid in Riyadh, but you were there.
Yeah.
It was not just that we won the title. It was the way we did it. The two halves. It's like first half and second half. Espectacular. O sea, brutal.
It was for sure. I think that game was one for the books because of the convincing performance that we had against Real Madrid. And it wasn't just against any side, it was against the Real Madrid, our eternal rivals. So it was such a beautiful game. Right now we're seeing on our screens, this is a celebration from Gavi and Pedri. I lived every moment for that game. I was running around trying to film everything. This game was brutal, like you were saying. And it gives you so much hope for what's to come in the future with players like Gavi, with players like Pedri, like Valde. There's so much promise that the squad has. And a lot of our players are very young, so I'm just excited for what's to come in the future. And it's kind of like mixing the experience between age and experience with the young youth talent is something so beautiful that we have. For example, Busquets and Jordi Alba and Ter Stegen with the experience, mixing it with Pedri and Gavi, who are so hungry and they're so young and they haven't really won a title before. This was their first title for many of our players. Even Araujo, he won the Copa del Rey 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago?
Yeah,
2 years ago. But this was his second title. And Araujo's very young, so there's so much hunger in the squad. I think we have like the perfect mix of experience and age mixed with youth. Those were the images 100%. Of the celebrations right now. It was such a beautiful night. But yeah, you were watching it from home. How did you experience it? And Culers, how did you guys experience that Supercopa Clasico win 3-1 against Real Madrid? Drop it down on the live chat.
You know what happened? That sometimes when you don't have that pressure that they don't say you're the favorite. I remember that during that time, Madrid also have a lot of players out due to injury, like Benzema and some of them. But obviously it's Real Madrid and we respect them a lot. It's our eternal rival. But we know that they have the level always in all the games and they can beat you anytime. But for us, it was like, even though it's a Clasico, we're all nervous and really like looking forward. And then when you watch that first half and the second half, I was just like, it's impossible to do it better than this. It was crazy. It was the way we did it, like the way we played. We were so comfortable.
Yeah.
Obviously, we have to say it, and we can't deny that. We all know how important it is to us for us to have Pedri on the pitch.
Of course,
it's not going to be the case tomorrow, unfortunately. But even though we still have a lot of key players, we have a really good squad, so we can do this. We just need to trust Xavi, trust the players, and know that the difference between that final and tomorrow is that we have the second leg. So we have another opportunity, and the second will be here at home, which is always better.
I completely agree with you. A lot of you guys are asking for Pedri. Of course, like she was mentioning, he won't be available for this match. No. Several players will be out for this match, including Pedri, Dembele, Lewandowski.
Yeah.
But I was thinking more about the game against Valencia, which we have several players out as well, plus our coach because of yellow cards. But let's go one by one and focus first on this semifinals of the Copa del Rey against Real Madrid. And I'm sure that you guys, when you're watching those highlights, I'm sure you guys got really in the mood for this game that's going to be played tomorrow.
Yes.
So I'm getting lots of comments on the TikTok live. Fire emojis. I'm assuming you guys are describing that wonderful win against Real Madrid. What is the live chat saying on YouTube?
Well, that actually Gokul is asking if Ansu Fati will play. Good news for us. He received the green light today. He's fit. He can play tomorrow. But normally what we know is that if a player comes from an injury, even though it was something short for a few days, to make sure like nothing's going to happen to him, probably he's not going to be in the starting lineup. He's going to be on the bench. Yeah. But he can play, definitely. Yes, he can play.
And I think it's also a threat. Like, we have a weapon that Ansu Fati's
100%.
on the bench, and if we need that spark in that second half, we bring him on, and he could help us get the goal. So I think it's great news that Ansu Fati has received the medical green light. He was he fell to injury with a bruise. I think it was his left knee. It was only a couple days ago, but we're so happy that he's already back. And we're going to get into lineups very soon, but I don't think Xavi will start him just as a precaution to what he just recovered from. But I do think that it's a huge weapon having Ansu Fati on the bench. And if you need a spark or something, hey, Ansu, get on the pitch and score some goals. He's done it before against Real Madrid, and I'm sure that he can do it again for sure. Speaking about goals, let's go over some of the best goals in El Clasico. I'm sure you guys have many favorites ones. We have our favorites as well. But I have to say, this is the second time now that we have 3 back-to-back Clásicos in just 1 month. 2 in the Copa del Rey, of course, the first leg tomorrow in Madrid, and the second one will be here at Spotify Camp Nou. And the third one, of course, is in La Liga, and it's also going to be played here at home. By the way, for those who just joined, this is not a green screen. This is the real deal. This is where the magic happens, and this is where the Clásico will be played, both in the second leg of the Copa del Rey and also in La Liga.
Which means this season we're going to play 5 El Clásicos, like 2 in La Liga, 2 in the Copa del Rey, and the 1 of the Super Cup. It's like, do you want any more Clásicos?
It's amazing.
Because we're having like churros. It's like a lot of the Clásicos. But yes, we're seeing now that goal.
This is amazing.
I know.
This is amazing.
Malcolm, he did it.
He came
really
on
well
as a substitute, and what a golazo he scored, Malcolm, against Real Madrid. Guys, we're seeing some of the best goals against Real Madrid, so drop it down below your favorite goal against Real Madrid. You just pointed to Luis Suarez. Is that your favorite goal?
One of my favorite goals. But I have to say that I always, I remember one of Xavi doing like the Vaselinas.
That was a 5-0 here in 2010.
That type of goals is unforgettable for me.
Yeah.
But if I watch this video right now, it's like every time that I see us scoring at Santiago Bernabeu, it's like Control copy, Control V. I want that. Like for tomorrow, I just want to score goals at Santiago Bernabeu, and if it's possible to come home with a win.
I hope so.
Yeah. So
Benjica saying Messi's last goal in 2017.
Yeah.
I think that's the one where he's showing his jersey, if I remember correctly.
17.
Or was that 2019?
I think it's 19.
Okay, well, for me, all of his goals against Real Madrid are my favorite. But if I had this one's amazing. I think this was the Parenka, which was brutal.
I think it was the one you were thinking. No. No,
this
forget it. It's not the one that I was thinking.
This one's amazing. Luis Suarez, so cool, so calm in a huge game like El Clásico. He has to take a penalty, and it's a Panenka. A Panenka, and I think it was to Courtois as well. Well done, Luisito. But drop down your guys' favorite goals. I'm getting a lot of Messi's as the answer, but there's so many goals that we've scored from so many different players. I'm reading the TikTok live chats as well as Facebook, and she's reading the YouTube.
Yeah, by the way, little break over here. Mijas Mohammed say, can you say happy birthday? It's my birthday.
Happy birthday, Mijas.
Happy birthday.
Have a wonderful day, and we hope that tomorrow Barça win for your birthday. It'll be the best birthday gift ever.
I'm seeing a lot of comment pieces saying like, well, obviously the goals from Leo Messi, always the best ones against Real Madrid. Rawa said Suarez is one of the top strikers. Definitely, yes, we agree with that. He obviously scored a lot of goals for us and against Real Madrid many different times. Yeah, always. I also remember one from David Villa. The one, it's like, there are many in all the competitions.
Yeah.
It's not just Copa del Rey, of course. I remember the one of Iniesta,
the
year he retired.
The 4-0?
No.
And the 4-0 was amazing.
No, but I think it was just I don't know if it was a 2-0. I can't remember the final result.
I'm getting one that I think you're going to like. Very recent, but SLT Slit is saying his favorite goal is Gavi's goal, the one he scored in the Super Copa in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. What a goal that was! And I love that in the first half we went to halftime 2-0 up, and it was goals from Gavi and Lewandowski. And what I loved about that combination was Lewandowski was the assist for Gavi's goal, and then Gavi returned the favor and assisted to Lewandowski, and he scored the second goal. And I just remember going into the second half, I was like, it's over. We're going to win because we're playing so well. And we ended up winning 3-1. Unfortunately, we conceded one goal, but I just think that it was just the fact that we're like, oh, come on, it's over. We want to celebrate the title.
I think it was in the last 10 minutes.
It was. I think it was at the end of the game. No, it wasn't even. I think it was the last 5 because I remember I was where the bench was, where the players were, because they were all standing and getting up ready to celebrate. And then Real Madrid scored, but we're like, it's okay, it's 3-1. Yeah. Where the referee's gonna blow the whistle any minute now. So that was wonderful, and I love that you guys brought up Gavi's goal because
it's true. And every time that he scored a goal, like an important goal, all of them are important, but he always kissed the badge, the crest. It's like this amor por el Barça. Every time that you see that celebration, it's like, we think the same. We love this badge more than anything. So if you score against Real Madrid, it means even more. It's like, más Barça.
I 100% agree with you. Dani is saying, el partido es mañana. Sí, el partido es mañana. En Madrid a las 9 de la mañana. Y hablando de la noche. Y hablando del partido, hacemos los lineups, si te parece bien. Let's do the lineups, the predictions, and see if you guys agree with what we think, if you agree with me, if I agree with you, and if the Culers agree with each other. So let's start, of course, with the goalkeeper. I think it's going to be Mark ter Stegen, but drop it down on the live chat. If you guys think it's Mark ter Stegen, just leave an M. Yes. Because I think it's very simple. You guys are all going to go with Mark ter Stegen.
Yeah, I like that. Send Alejandro Pardo González, ¿cuándo viajan? Te respondo rápido. El equipo viaja mañana por la mañana, van directos a Madrid, ahí tienen que comer, descansar, y normalmente 2 horas antes del partido ya van al Santiago Bernabéu. Entonces, el equipo viaja mañana por la mañana. Y Sara is going to.
Yes, I'm going, but
okay, yes.
I'm not getting that many M's on the TikTok live chat. I'm getting a lot of is Ferran going to play tomorrow? We don't know what Xavi is going to do. No. It was his birthday yesterday, so I hope you guys congratulated him on our social media channels, and also on his social media channels, of course. But we don't know. We'll see. I think that he played great against Cadiz. We didn't see much of him against Man United, but I think that was just a very difficult game for all of us.
I definitely did great too.
I definitely believe that he can bring a lot to this team in a game like El Clasico. So I don't want to give my lineup away, but for sure, for those thinking that Ferran might play, I think that it's very possible. He has all the right skill sets to be able to take on the Real Madrid defenders.
No, and more if you take into account that you don't have Lewandowski available and Dembélé also out. It's like your forwards right now is Ferran and Rafinha.
Yeah.
Ansu, I think he will start on the bench, and you said it before, as we say in Spanish, the revulsivo. He will come in the second half, and I'm pretty sure, that magic. But I think let's go with the lineup prediction because I'm not seeing any M's.
I'm now What's getting that. TikTok live chat. Niti09 is saying M. Ross Edits 10 is saying M as well. Unite is saying M. Nada más, saludos por favor. Saludos. Hello. I'm getting lots of M's here, and I think that's very understandable because I think we all agree that Marc ter Stegen will be starting tomorrow's match against Real Madrid. Let's go ahead and start with the defensive line. Who are you going for?
Okay,
live chat.
YouTube, live chat. Culers, let us know, please. I want to know the players. If you're the coach, if you're Xavi, I want to know the players you want for tomorrow against Real Madrid, taking account, obviously, Benzema, Vinicius, we don't know, Valverde, any of them. So,
and we have right here, it's like the mirror effect. Hold on, there we go. Right here, you guys have the squad list. So those are all the available players that you can choose for our lineup that we are doing. But go ahead and let us know your defensive line.
The back, yes. Because they play with the back with Valde, Araujo, Christensen, Kunde.
Yeah, I'm getting Chris Kettengian. Let me pronounce that better. Chris Kettengian. Hopefully I did that better the second time around. Is going with Araujo, Christensen, Jude Kunde, and Alejandro Valde. I agree with that.
Ellos Mohamed say Araujo, Kunde, Valde, Alonso. Ooh. I imagine Alonso obviously is a center back with Kunde, probably. Let me know if I'm right, Mijas, because I think that for tomorrow, as we have seen, if you put Araujo as a right back with a really fast wingers like Vinicius, he can stop anybody, like whoever it is.
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if he's going a motorbike, Araujo can stop him. So if it's up to me, I will do Araujo as a right back for tomorrow. And then I'm not going to say anymore because I still want to see what you guys think. But I think they're all agree with Valde, Christensen, Araujo.
Yeah, because I'm getting I'm getting a different one here, actually. Sentimental is saying Valde, Christensen, Sergi Roberto, and Araujo. I just got PTSD, by the way. I heard the sprinklers and I thought it was happening all over again. But interesting that they're saying Sergi Roberto.
Yeah, it's another option.
It's an option. If I would put Sergi Roberto, maybe I put him in the midfield. Maybe
since his natural position.
Midfield.
Yeah,
midfielder. So we'll see what
Xavi another Maria Ahmed say Araujo, Valde, Christensen, Koundé. Ayo Midday say Valde, Araujo, Alonso, Koundé. Arthur say Valde, Koundé, Christensen, Araujo. I think common answer.
Yeah.
Because it's actually the back we're playing the most with. It's like these 4 players. Koundé, Araujo, Christensen, and Valde. Yeah.
BACK.
The back.
Okay.
You already said?
I'm going with the back.
You're going with the
I'm
back?
going with the back. BACK. Valde, Araujo, Christensen, and Koundé. I actually love that. I'm going to use it a lot now. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the midfield, which is my favorite topic of discussion in football because we have so many great players. Of course, we don't have Pedri in this instance, but we have players like Gavi. We have players like Frankie de Jong, like Sergio Busquets, like Sergi Roberto, like Kessie. We have Pablo Torre. We have so many talented players. I'm going to go, while you guys are leaving your midfielder options down below, I'm going to go with 3 midfielders.
3 midfielders?
Yeah.
So you're playing 4-3-3?
4-3-3. I might change it to 4-4-2.
You're doubting, okay?
Yeah, I'm going to go with 4-4-2.
Okay.
Well, you guys
a little bit what we did in the Super Cup.
Yeah, drop down your midfielders, please, because I want to read out some. But I'm going to go with Busquets, Gavi, and Frankie de Jong. I'm like, maybe instead of Busquets, I would bring Frankie de Jong in holding position and maybe put in Kessie and Gavi.
Okay.
I'm kind of doubting between Kessie, de Jong, and Gavi, or Frankie, Gavi, and Sergio Busquets.
Okay.
I'm reading here. Go for it.
Yeah. Team Pan says something that is a really good lineup, actually. He's saying for midfield, Busquets, De Jong, Gavi, Pablo Torre. Could be something new. Yeah. Devesh Bora say Pablo Torre, Gavi, Frankie, Busquets. Another one. We're repeating this. I like it. Ayo say Gavi, De Jong, Kessie. Misha say Kessie, Gavi, De Jong. Rawa say Gavi, Busquets, De Jong, Kessie. So many of you think it's better to play with 4 midfielders tomorrow. I have to say that I agree.
You agree with 4?
Yeah, because in the end it's like this 4 midfielder has to play like a role of between attacking and defending. So he will be a little bit like, let's say, free between that 2 lines and try to help the team to arrive to the final 4. So I think, that 4 midfielder will have needs to play a little bit like free between the attacking, like a line, role. And at the same time help a little bit in defense, so they can go with a counter attack from the midfield, or they're not gonna allow Valverde, Kroos, Modric, and all of them to create something dangerous. So I would say, it should be a 4 in the middle.
I'm seeing the common denominator here on the TikTok live chat is Gavi. Everyone is saying 3 to 4 players, but Gavi is the one player that doesn't change in everyone's answers. Imka saying Gavi, De Jong, Sergi, and maybe Pablo Torre. Ronald Araujo, which I'm assuming it's not the real Ronald Araujo, but if it is, hello, ¿qué tal? He's saying Gavi, De Jong, Busquets, and Kessie. Ras Edits is saying Gavi, De Jong, Pedri. But so many of you guys are just loving, I love the fact that you guys are so confident in Gavi starting. And one person, one Culers said that Gavi should score for Pedri. I feel like if Gavi scores for Pedri, he would dedicate it to Pedri, because they're very, very close as well. So we'll see what happens. Nice. Gavi scored, of course, against Real Madrid, so he already knows what it feels like to score against our eternal rivals. But of course, the common denominator here is none other than Gavi.
Yes, and also De Jong too. I think so. Yes.
Should we move up to
the forward
attacking line? So I went with a 4-4-2, so I only can choose 2 players. But I do think that maybe Balde will come up and be like a false winger. I saw against Manchester United, who was very, very up. He was helping out in the attacking line. So maybe we'll see that again from him. But the two players I'm going to say is a lot of what you guys were saying as well. I'm going to go with Ferran and Rafinha.
Yeah. If you're playing with a 4-4-2, yes. And I think taking account the situation that you know that it's probably too risky to do Ansu Fati from the starting lineup, I will do definitely Rafinha and Ferran. Definitely. And this fourth midfield, which I think can be obviously Gavi, it's going to help more in the attacking line. So, yeah, I will do that.
Ferran,
Rafinha. Rafinha, Ferran.
Freddy Darrell 59 is saying, please Lewandowski. So unfortunately, Lewandowski is not available for this game. He won't even travel tomorrow because he picked up an injury. We don't know how long he'll be out, but we're hoping it's something very short term, and we're wishing him all the very best for him to recover and return to the pitch as soon as possible, because he is our main goal scoring machine.
Our Pichichi.
Exactly, our Pichichi. He's just been an absolute. He's just been having a blast ever since he's arrived to Barcelona.
Also, one thing, Sorash Fakir on YouTube, he's saying something that we also need to take care of. It is we also have Ángel Alarcón, and he can play next to Rafinha. He said Alarcón and Rafinha. Also, he can play next to Ferran, for example, if the two of them are alone at the top in the forward line.
Flamengo is saying Rafinha. FC Barcelona is saying Ansu and Rafinha. I'm getting lots of Barca saying maybe Eric. I don't think Eric would play as a striker. I think maybe you're getting confused between the defensive line. But I mean, you never know in football. Maybe Eric will start. I don't think that'll ever happen. But maybe you're talking about the defensive line, which is definitely a possibility. Let's see what else you guys are saying on the live chat. Okay, Leidon Gashi is saying Gavi, Ferran, Rafinha. So you guys are going with 3 midfielders, I'm guessing, and three attackers. Do you want to read out a couple more if you have any?
Oh, well, Shagan wrote, say, Ferran Torres as a number 9.
Okay.
Let's explore.
Let's explore it.
Let's see how it is.
Okay.
Who else? Let me check. They keep asking if Dembélé is available. No, he's not.
Unfortunately, Dembélé is out, you guys.
Giga Chat say, necesitamos a Pedri. Sí, lo necesitamos, pero hay que tener paciencia y mañana hay un partido y tenemos que ganarlo sí o sí. En la vuelta esperamos que esté 100%, incluso antes, a ver si llega al Clásico de Liga. Pero es mejor que vuelva seguro y no arriesgar.
Exactly.
A ver, who else? Rawa say Rafinha and Ferran. Well, Jet Speed say Ferran, Ansu, Rafinha. We will see. We don't know. Xavi, the doctors, and Ansu are the ones who know if he's available to play from the beginning, from the get-go. We don't know.
It'll be a surprise, I think. I mean, it'll be a very pleasant surprise if he starts, because that means that the doctors and the technical staff think that he's ready for a game like this. But I personally think that they don't really want to risk anything with Ansu, and he'll be that very threatening weapon in the second half to help us overcome any obstacles that we have during that game.
In the last month, actually.
In the last month, exactly. Yeah. We prepared a couple edits that we actually posted on our socials just yesterday. We want to get that on screen because I want you guys to rate these edits. So we had like a trilogy, a Clasico trilogy, where the first edit, if we can get the first one actually on screen, where it shows Xavi outside of a movie theater. There we go. He's like all nice up with his suit. Looks very nice with his bow and tie. Very dapper. And then up top it shows all of the 3 dates of El Clasico. March 2nd, of course, March 9th, and April 5th. We had this edit, and then let's slide it to the next edit. And this is now that he bought his ticket. He's going in the movie theaters or the theaters, and he's sitting down to watch El Clasico. See if we can get the second one on screen. It's him with popcorn, tickets in his hand, with the bow tie. Just the details. The seats have the Barça crest on it as well. And of course, he's watching the Super Copa final against Real Madrid. Of course, it ended in a 3-1 victory. We were just showing you guys the highlights. But I want you guys to rate it from 1 to 10, both of the edits. Like, drop it on the live chat. We'll be reading. I personally love these type of things. I know that you do as well.
I love it. It's the best.
I
think it's the best. So you can see a lot of them in our Instagram account. But yeah, we want to know your opinion. We want to know if you guys like this. Not just this. They should go to all the social media channels and check, because it was not just these 2 edits, but rate these amazing, super crazy edits. Juicy Flag say 10 out of 10. Patrick Dashman say 10 out of 10. So we're going with a 10 out of 10. 100%.
For sure.
The best.
I'm also getting some 10s here on the TikTok live chat. Ellie says 8 out of 10. We would like to know why did you put it 8? Like, what are those 2 points that we're missing? We'd love to improve. So give us the feedback.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ellie, for your constructive criticism.
Aya say 10. Adam Lavar say 10, 10, 10, 10. Thank you so much. I love all the 10s. I think you guys like this.
Anthony
Like
Jack
us.
is also saying 10. I'm getting a comment from Pedri, but it's not the real Pedri because it's a Pedri with 2 eyes. And he's saying, OMG, hi. OMG, hi to you. Thanks so much for tuning in to Culers Corner. We are live on Twitch, on TikTok, on YouTube, and on Facebook. But those were the edits. Let's now go over quickly our score predictions, and then we're going to do a game that we usually do with you guys called Dming with us, where we're going to ask you guys 1 question, and whoever answers it the quickest or the fastest with their Instagram handle, we will directly Instagram you guys from Barca's official Instagram account.
Yes.
But score predictions, drop it down below. What are you saying? It's a difficult one.
It's really difficult.
It's also really cold here, guys.
Oh, you want your jacket?
No, I can survive another 10
Because
minutes.
I can't. I want to say that if it's up to me, the people over here visiting the Barça Museum. But yeah, I want a clean sheet for sure, because I think it's going to be a key to keep the clean sheet. And I'm going, seeing the situation, you know what? I'm going for a 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah, why not? Because sometimes when they say, oh, no son favoritos, si llegan mal, y blah, boom, something happened. And you can actually be surprised. So why not? I want to trust, and I trust my team and my coach and everything. So why
I'm
not?
getting, Zainab is saying 2-3. Bets, Aida 3-5 is saying 3-1 for Barca. I'm guessing 3-1 as well.
Yeah. Ajami, they say 3-0 Barca win. I love that. Prana Fiara say 2-2 draw. Patrick Deshmuk say Real Madrid 1, Barcelona 2. Another victory. Okay. Adam Lavar say, I would say 3-1. Nice.
Lauri is going with your score prediction. Lauri Lucarila is saying 2-1.
Celia.
Or I'm sorry, 2-0. That's what you said,
Yeah.
2-0.
Celia Swoggy says 2-0. I like that too.
I have a crazy prediction here. This would just like kill us. I think it's a 3-4 for Barca, but that's 7 goals. I don't think I could take all the drama. But that would be amazing if we ended up winning and we
The
scored
first leg,
4 goals.
7 goals. It'd be amazing. Yeah.
I can't even imagine what's gonna happen here in the second leg at Spotify Camp Nou.
Adam Lavar say, I really have a good feeling.
I mean, I think that this game is crucial to change the
Not for
morale
that,
of the
but
squad.
think about something that sometimes we forget. The pressure is on them right now. Not because they're playing at home, blah, blah. Because if people can talk about the situation right now, oh, they have players, like key players out due to injury, blah, 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 blah. So the pressure right now is on them. Because it means like seeing the situation, you must win. But I think it happened in the Super Cup that they thought like Real Madrid is a little bit on top, and what happened. So you don't know, and it's better always to speak on the pitch. Yes.
I'm getting a lot of questions asking for those. I think that just tuned in. Is Pedri going to play? Unfortunately, he is not going to play. He is out due to injury, just like Lewandowski and Dembele. But on the right side, and on the good news is that Ansu Fati just today received his medical green light, and he was included in the squad list for tomorrow's trip to Madrid and for tomorrow's first leg against Real Madrid in the Copa del Rey. Okay, I'm going to give my prediction, and then we're going to do DMing with me. I'm going to go with
us.
I'm going to DMing with me. Yeah, but DMing with us, sorry. I'm going to go with
If you want to,
I'm gonna go with a 3-2. I'm gonna go with 3-2. I think it's gonna be 5 goals.
Wow.
I think I'm gonna literally Barça just tweeted, just wrote on the TikTok live chat 3-2 para Barça. We're connected. I'm gonna go with 3-2 as well.
Atif Noor say first 1-1 first leg and second leg 2-1 Barça win. Also, that works.
What was it?
Oh, now I can find a comment. We have a lot of comments
It's
now.
okay.
Oh, Atif Noor say 1-1 first leg, second leg 2-1 Barça win. Yeah, apretadito.
I'm so nervous. Okay, let's now do DMing with us. So, I had one question prepared for you, Culers, and I think that question, if I can bring it up correctly. Okay, so how many shots on target did we have in the last Clasico, which was, of course, in the Super Copa in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia? I'm going to give a hint for those who don't know, but if you do know the answer, drop it down below on the live chat, either YouTube or TikTok or Facebook or Twitch. Drop it down below and leave your Instagram handle as well, because the first Culé with the correct answer with their Instagram handle, we will DM them live. So I'm going to give a hint for those because Patrick is saying 4. I have the right answer already on TikTok live, but I don't want to give it out yet. Oh my God, TikTok, you guys are amazing. So many of you guys are with the right answer.
Why you didn't read my comment?
Yasid.
I'm sorry.
Yasid. Who else has the right answer?
Mijas Mohammed said it right.
Amir has the right answer on TikTok. Okay, I'm seeing a mix
Maria
of
Ahmed.
I'm seeing a mix of 2 numbers. Guys, drop down your Instagram handles as well if you guys are putting the answer.
You did it.
Who has it? There we go. Okay, go for it. You can explain.
What?
That it's Omar.
Yeah. Omar Hassan said 6.
It's 6. It's 6 shots on target. Actually, in fact, both teams, Real Madrid and Barça, had 6 shots on target in that Super Copa Clasico final. So he left his Instagram handle. So let's go ahead.
I was like, yeah, he left what?
Let's go ahead and message him
Under
live.
Like this.
Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah. Can you? Over
Let's
here.
see.
6 shots on target.
Omar Hassan.
With an under before the Omar.
Hassan. Let's see. A ver. Let's see. Okay, I think I found you, Omar. Let's see.
Oh, Omar, let us know where you're from. We
Yeah.
want to know your country.
You guys are getting a lot of the answers. The answer was 6 for those who just tuned in. DMing with us. The answer is 6. I want to make sure that this is the right Omar.
I love the people on YouTube. Sometimes I read crazy comments.
Okay, I'm gonna go closer to the camera. Omar, leave a 1 if this is you. I'm assuming this is you.
Yeah.
Leave a 1 if this is you.
Omar, let us know. Is that you?
I think it
Your
is.
profile?
We're gonna message you right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna say send message.
Yeah. Well, he's sending the profile. Let us know. Omar Hassan,
Nice.
is that you? Is that your profile? Confirm, please.
Okay.
Ahmed Araujo say, el Barça gana si Dios quiere. Esperemos que sea así. El
So,
Barça gana.
Omar, I am sending you the DM right now.
Uno.
Hello, nice answer. What is your prediction? Let's see if he responds.
What? 1?
Oh, he just saw the message. Let's
That was
see
quickly.
what Omar is saying. Omar, also let us know, where are you from?
Yeah. Your country, your city.
2-1 Barça. We love that. We love that. Amazing, amazing, amazing stuff, Omar. Well, we hope that we win 2-1 or anything that is positive for Barça. We're going to do more of DMing with us in the next Culers Corner because I know you guys love this. And he's saying he's from Israel. Hello to you. Thanks so much for tuning in from Israel and all the Culers from all around the world. We love you guys. But with that said, you prepared a 90-second challenge. Let's do that very quickly, and then it's time to close off and get ready for El Clasico because there's a lot of stuff to prepare.
Can Sarah answer? Do we have a timer? Because I need Mike to count. Or no, let's do a timer.
Okay, I'm going to do the timer here.
Yeah, please. So I will know.
But before we start, ask the live chat how many questions you guys think I'll answer. Drop it down below, and let's get like a preview of what they think. while I get the timer out.
Okay, live chat. Let us know. How many questions do you think Sarah's will answer? Ahí lo tienen. Vamos a hacer como con los jugadores. Un challenge, un reto para Sara de responder el máximo de preguntas en 90 segundos. ¿Cuántos creen que va a responder Sara? How many questions do you think
It's this, right?
will Sarah answer? Yeah. So let us know. I'm not in the live chat right
Ellie
now.
is saying I'm gonna answer only 7. I think I could.
Probably she's still talking about shots on target because 7 is nothing.
Yeah, but Betsaida is saying 10. Guzman is saying 3. Guys, I think I can at least answer 15. Come on, have some faith in me. This is the 90-second challenges that we usually do with our players. She's prepared it for me. Next time, I'm going to prepare a game for her. But
You promise?
if I can, definitely I will.
Okay, can we start?
Yeah,
Or no?
Yeah, I'm going to show you guys that I can do more than 10. Everyone's saying 8, 10, 3. Okay, that's fine,
No.
TikTok live chat. Let me show you that I can do more.
Okay,
Ready?
yeah, but
3.
the timer?
Let me put it out loud so you guys can hear. When it... Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Be able to fly or to go anywhere at any time.
Anywhere at any time.
Describe Spotify Camp Nou in one word.
Home.
Berries or pie?
Berries.
Your best memory at this ground.
Winning La Liga in 2018-19.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Energetic, adventurous, and funny.
Have you ever visited Tibidabo?
Yes.
Your favorite movie.
Just go with it.
Blue or red?
Blue.
Who is our number 7?
Dming.
How many languages can you speak?
5.
Your usual wake up time?
7:38.
Real Madrid's stadium.
Santiago Bernabeu.
Favorite season.
2010-2011.
If you could read one person's mind tomorrow, who would you choose?
Xavi Hernández.
4 Catalan words.
Hola, soc la Sara. Bona tarda.
Describe your day in one word.
Adventurous.
Who is your hero?
Leo Messi.
Why?
Goat.
The Barça colors.
Blaugrana.
The Barça. Okay, something you would do forever.
Watch Barca play forever.
An animal you're afraid of.
Sharks.
The best thing from your job.
Being able to work with you.
How old are you?
27. I know.
What do you like the most about a Clasico?
It's the 2 biggest giants coming together to play.
What was the first thing you ate today?
A banana.
Talk or listen?
Listen.
The best thing about football is?
Watching Barca play. Never.
wait,
Don't give it
wait,
away.
wait.
Don't give it away yet.
No, but extra question.
Oh, extra question.
How many questions do you think you answered?
Okay. I'm gonna go with 25.
No, what?
I'm gonna go with 25.
Ooh, close, but no. It's a shame because literally, the best questions were
At the end.
over here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change it.
Okay,
next time.
Ellie is saying 17. I don't know yet what the answer is. Ellie is saying 17. Sentimental is saying 16. Moody is saying 19. Guzman is saying 20. Apparently 25 is not the right answer.
Me dicen por el pinganillo, and I know because I have the numbers of the questions. You guess how many?
If it's not 25, it's like 20.
I say close. You
26. 26.
Oy.
Vamos, 26. 26 was the correct answer. This was great. I wish we could do this to the Culers during the show, but unfortunately, we have to. Maybe one day we can like invite one of them on and do a 90-second challenge with
I like that.
the Culers. We'll see if we can manage to figure that out and bring you guys on. But I'm definitely gonna prepare a game for you next time. This was very fun. But we're gonna wrap up today's Culers Corner because it's time to go. We're just seconds away before it hits 5 o'clock here, local time in Barcelona. But with that said, thank you so much for being here at Spotify Camp Nou, for tuning in, and make sure to follow us everywhere on our social medias.
What's going on now?
On Facebook, on Twitter, on TikTok, on Snapchat, on Instagram, and on YouTube. Let's close off with the intuition challenge, and then we will say adeo.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, so you want to do the 3, 2, 1? You say 3, 2, 1, and we clap.
You ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
No.
Oh, he's so bad.
Okay, go again.
3, 2, 1. Ganamos. Mañana ganamos.
Ciao.